Namaskaram. So in this video I am going to share about some of my experiences about the creation, about the creator and about the life in particular. So when we see various things in the world, be it physical or non-physical, we experience them. We experience them in their true form. Okay. When we go into the forest, when we go into the nature, or you can say when we go into the outside world in society, in urban cities, in other marketplaces, we see variety of things and data of all these things are accumulated in our mind, and on the basis of that data we answer any question, we answer any doubt, or we understand anything. Okay. For example, when we go into the nature, you see various type of things: plants, flowers, animals. When you look up in the sky, you see stars, moon, sun. When we walk on the planet earth on the grasses, you understand the experience of grasses, experience of flowers, experience of trees, experience of other microbes. So when we see all these things and try to relate each and every one of them, that means who come first, human being, animal, plant, rock, whatever it is, what is the basis of our existence and how all these things are created in this whole creation. For example, when we focus on ourselves, so we are a child of our mother and father. Our mother is a child of my grandmother and grandfather. My father is also a child of my, of course, their father and their mother. In this manner, they are also the child of their mother, father. In this manner, this whole process going on backward. So when a time came, we have to understand when it is started and how it is started, what is all this, when it is going to end. Okay. For example, when we are, let's say, 20-25 years of age, so when we experience things, we experience the 25 years of our life, but what before our life, and when we are going to die, because we are going to die, because most of the people are dying. So this is not come in our experience, but on daily basis when we are going to sleep, we experience some type of death, because in sleep our five senses are not working, but we are some about alive, so we do not experience the actual death, but a little bit of their experience are coming in our mind. So we are living for 25 years. Before our birth, what it is; after our death, what it is. How this whole creation going to begin? Scientifically, people say that 13.8 billion years is the life of our universe. After, and our universe are going to live for 26 or 27 billion. After that, this universe is going to collapse. So what happened after that? Okay, when we look at the sun, people say that life of the sun is 4.5 billion years ago. Okay, so what is before the sun formation and what is going to happen after the sun die? Because most people say that sun live there half of their life. That means another 4 to 5 billion years are going to live on the planet. So when we talk about the life, their span is different. For human being is different, for dog is different, for insect is different, for, you can say, sun is different. But in terms of physicality, everyone is going to end, or everyone is going to die, or everyone is going to collapse on one day. So what happen after that? Okay, is this the only creation, or after that there are many creation going to happen? When it ends, another creation going to happen. Sorry. Just as our life, we burn, we live, we born, we live some life, and then we die. After that, another human being born, live some life, and then die. So when this process is started, when it is going to end, and what is going to happen after the end, and what is happened before the first human being appear on the planet Earth? Each plant already existed there, or rock already existed there, or animals already existed there, or other energy form which are present in the galaxies, present in the creation, or already existed in this creation. So scientists try to understand the beginning of the universe with the help of neutrino, which is a subatomic particle. They built Large Hadron Collider in the European country and try to detect a neutrino. Through that, they try to understand the mystery of the creation. What is the life of our universe? Is it 13.8 billion or anything else? Through different rock, when they go into the forest, through the life of plant, through the life of animal, through the life of rock, they try to understand what are the impact of the first creation or first light or the first atomic explosion on these life forms, on plant, on animals, on rocks. When they search for fossils, they go into the rock, collect the fossils, their DNA, try to understand this, what is the evolution process, what is going to happen. That means we are basically try to understand the mystery of the whole creation. And the most important this is we have to focus on ourselves, because all this happen in this creation, before that creation, after that creation, each accumulated in terms of data in our body. Okay, like when we cut a tree, by knowing or looking at the spiral, we know when when flood are happened, when drought happened, what is the climatic situation at that point of time. So in the same manner, when we look within ourselves, we studied the whole mystery of the creation and understand the microscopic aspect of our life and align with the macrocosmos of the whole creation, because we are the microcosmos of the whole macrocosmos. When we understand it, we understand the macrocosmos in a better manner, because everything which is present outside is already present within our mechanism. We are not paying enough attention, we paying attention to the outside world. Okay, look like technology, like what is people are doing, what is material things, but we are not focusing on inner well-being, not focusing on inner mystery. What is present outside also present inside, so we have to pay attention on both outside and inside. But outside environment, what is going to happen in outside is not completely in our hand, but what is happened in within our mechanism is completely in our hand. So first we have to control inner mystery, inner mechanism, and then step outside the world to understand other things. Here and there some things we do, because we have to thrive in the society, we have to live in the society as the rule, regulation, law, what is prevalent in that society. On that you can say alignment, we have to live in the society. But when we want to come in the world in a full-fledged manner, first of all we have to become a mastery of our life. Okay, what is the function of our life, what is happening in our mind. Okay, lots of movies, lots of you could say psychology, lots of people thinking is depend on their imagination, depend on their mind. That means what is happen their mind, they process that data and they active or you can say perform in the world. So when we understand the mystery of our mechanism, mystery of our mind, how it is function, when the data come, how it process and how it deliver. Okay, if our mechanism is good, how this data is processed. When our mechanism is not in a good state, how this data is processed. So all these things are happen within our mechanism, that we are the source of our life. Okay, our life function with the help of inner well-being. So we have to pay attention on our mechanism, keep our mechanism in a good state, and then through meditation, through yoga, through travel, try to accumulate actual data, real data. Real data means not the imagination of some people, not the idea of some people. No, what is actually happen in this creation. Okay, like when you go into the forest, chirping of birds, wind blowing, volcano is bursting. Okay, tsunami is occurring. So all these phenomena are, many people talk about that it is not good. No, it is natural, it is good. We are the obstacle in front of volcano, in front of tsunami, in front of earthquake. Okay, because there are some earth prone area, there are some area where tsunami is very frequent, there are some area where volcano is very frequent. So we have to understand the nature, we have to respect the nature, worship the nature, and do not come in path of the nature in their functioning, because nature is functioning in a very beautiful manner. We have to do nothing. Earth is rotating by itself, sun is rotating by itself, moon is rotating by itself. Okay, all these star moving from here to there, all this cloud formation, all the happenings of wind, all the growing of plants, all the blossoming of flowers, all the functioning of animals, all the flowing of rivers, everything happen by its own. We have to just pay enough attention, understand their mystery, apply their knowledge in our life, and live a full-fledged life. Okay, so wherever you go, on anything pay enough attention. Even on a bird, pay enough attention on its architecture, on its sound, on its color, or on its functions. Okay, when you look at a bird, a beautiful unique sound, okay, a beautiful unique architecture, a beautiful unique color, and a beautiful unique functioning. Everything is unique and everything is beautiful. Okay, and with that thing you accumulate the data with the help of your 5 senses, and when you meditate, you also open other senses which are capable of experiencing, which is capable of knowing all other dimension of this existence. Okay, so when you look at the flower, see its color, smell its fragrance, look at its architecture, and look at its functioning, look at its lifespan. Morning it is blossoming, evening it is dead. Okay, in the same manner, microbes, their life is also 1 day or 2 days. For dogs it is 12 days, for 12 years. For life human beings, average is 60 to 70 years. Okay, for moon 4.5 billion years. So in terms of lifespan it is different, but in terms of physicality we know that on one day they are going to die, and after that many theories are propagated by many scientists, many spiritual leaders, many religious leaders, many academicians, many scholars. But we know that reality is that when we experience it through meditation, through awareness, through realization, then only we know that what is the true, you can say, true existence of this whole creation. Okay, we read in a science book, we read in a literature, we read in a religious book, we talk to other people, they have their experience. But people who experience all these things and then talk, we have some faith, some trust on that person, and we follow them, or we listen their talks, we read their books, because that guy dedicate their whole life in understanding all those things. Okay, and we know that each and every human being a different experience. So when we experience something and try to share our experience with other things, other guy is obliged, because we dedicate our life to them for their knowing, for the understanding the mystery of this existence. Okay, so it is very important that each human being, each life form, each creation, look everything as the way it is. Keep your mechanism in a good state and look at everything as the way it is, be it animate, inanimate, be it space things, be it nature things, be it functioning of the creation, everything look at as the way it is. Okay, like ant, as small ant is, like elephant, as big as elephant is, because we, whatever we see, whatever data collected in our mind, we always compare themselves with our mechanism. Okay, like ant is smaller than us, elephant is big than us, tiger is much faster than our running. Okay, moon, life of sun and moon and earth is much larger than our lifespan. No, look at everything as the way it is, and each and every piece of this creation have their unique role in the functioning of the whole existence. So we have to respect it, devoted towards it, and dedicate our whole life to understand the mystery of the whole existence, and by knowing it, apply that knowledge on our life and share this knowledge to the whole world, so that all other life forms benefited out of it. Okay, so understand yourself, link yourself with the creation, respect the nature, respect the space, look at everything, pay enough attention, and when you pay enough attention on each and everything and try to experience everything, on one day you realize that same energy is present in each and every physical, non-physical and other dimension. These are just the different manifestation of the same energy, and when you understand that, you worship each and everything and respect each and everything and try to unite it, not discriminate it. In the same manner, through this only we live in a peace, in a harmony, and all the fights going on in the world, which are most of them, not all of them, are created by the human being. Because what is going to happen in the existence, or what are happened, are a very beautiful phenomena. Okay, when we disturb anything, when we destroy the nature, when we destroy the climate, when we destroy the other animals, the, you can say, functioning of the existence second, and then nature revive it, or you can say redefine it in its own manner. Okay, so I hope you love this discussion, you enjoy this discussion, and gain some knowledge, gain some perspective out of it. Okay, so respect the nature, respect the space, respect the whole creation, pay enough attention on each and everything, and enjoy your life in a full-fledged manner. Okay, so keep learning, keep enjoying, keep growing, and always meditating, and always be a most sophisticated, try to become a most sophisticated human being on planet Earth, because you know, you don't know, many people are trying to imitate you, trying, or you can say, look at you and inspire from you. Okay, so when you keep your mechanism in a good state, whatever you talk in a very sensible manner, or you can say in a true manner, and when you talk through your experience, not by accumulating data from here and there and then just replicate it. No, do it with your experience, talk with your experience, whatever you know, try to know with your experience, okay? And wherever you dedicate your time, try to utilize each and every moment of your life, each and every moment of time with a consciousness, okay? When you look at anything, when you do anything or you do not do anything, try to, you can say, aware, or try to become conscious about your life, because this is the most important thing, is the life of the human being. When you become conscious, whatever you do, whatever you do not know, every types of data is accumulated in your mind in a beautiful manner, in a true manner, and when you process that data and answer any question or clear any doubt, these are a truly a best answer and a best doubt clearance. So I hope you understand all these things. So keep learning, keep growing. Namaskaram. Thank you.